Okay, so I thought that it might be useful for me just to do a little voice recording to go over what we learned about in class today. So I think that ideas with hope in the present and in the future are fairly easy to wrap your head around. It's this wish part that's a bit more difficult. So just to go over what was on the board here, we have a couple of sentences here. So number one, okay, I wish I could win the lottery someday. Okay, the truth is that I can't win the lottery, or the chances are of it happening are really slim. And so this is an unreal idea. Okay, in the tutorial PowerPoint, the comment on the side there talks about wish in the present by saying we use wish to talk about present situations when we know the truth, but we don't like it. Right? I wish that I could win the lottery. Okay? So we know the truth. We don't like it. We don't like the fact that we can't win the lottery. This is our truth right here. I can't win it. That's the truth. Okay? And that's what links down to this idea of it being unreal. Okay? So let's look at a different one. Okay, number two. Oh, I wish this all the time. I wish I were tall, or I could even say, I wish I were taller. Okay, the truth is, I'm not tall. Okay, I know the truth, and I don't like it. The truth is, I'm not tall, and I don't like the fact that I'm not tall. So I wish about something that can never be true. Okay. This also comes back down to this idea of unreal. Okay, let's do the last one. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, this is a fun toy. Okay, number three, down here. I wish I could find a job. Okay, again, we know the truth. The truth is I can't find a job. Okay, the economy maybe is really bad. This was true for so many people in the last couple of years. Okay, lots of my friends lost jobs, and they just couldn't find another one. There weren't any jobs out there for them to do. So I wish I could find a job. Okay, that's another situation where we know the truth, but we don't like it. Okay, and the truth is, here's our truth right here. I can't find a job. This is the truth. Okay. So let's move on and talk about the ones in the future. Okay. Future wishes, again, get at this idea of frustration, okay, or something that's out of your control. Okay. So for this number one, I wish I would stop spending so much money. I have the ability to control my will, okay, but for some reason, I cannot. Okay, I have an addiction, I have a problem with money, who knows why I can't do it, but I can't control my own will. Okay, that's when it's okay to use I and I. Okay, so this one is okay. Down here, I wish I would find a job. Okay, there's no idea of self-will here. Finding a job is beyond your control. There are other things that control whether or not you can find a job. Okay, so the economy, okay, your experience, maybe even your personality, okay, all kinds of other factors influence whether or not you are going to find this job. So I and I in this sentence is wrong, okay, because it's a meaning problem. Okay, let's erase our board a little bit here. Okay, in number three, I wish he would find a job. Okay, now we're okay. Okay, we're wishing something about someone or something else. Okay, and this comes back to this idea of feeling frustrated. Okay, here was my situation about my friend Christina. Okay, and remember she had her brother, Mark, living in her basement. Let's draw him in the basement. Here he is. Here's a little basement window for you. Okay, he's just lying down on the sofa, watching TV. You probably don't watch TV on TVs like this anymore. He probably has a laptop, but that's okay. We'll give him an old-fashioned TV. Okay, and poor Christina, she's just crazy mad, right? Because Mark won't leave. Okay, he's not getting a job. She's paying the mortgage. Oops. Okay, that's a bad spelling. Yep. Erase. Okay, so she's paying the mortgage. She's feeding him. Maybe this is Christina's fault. Maybe she shouldn't be so nice. But she really wishes, her brother would find a job. It's possible, okay? It's possible that he can do this, right? He could find a job. It's possible. But right now, it's not likely. And that makes Christina frustrated. Okay, so that's why we have this would in here. Okay, so here we have different subjects, she and her brother. Okay, we have this idea that the situation is possible, but it's not likely, and that the situation causes frustration somewhere. Okay, those are wishes about the future. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me know, let's talk about it tomorrow if my doing this is useful for you, to just re-talk about the Blackboard so that you can listen to it again and really think about what's happening in your own sentences. Okay? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.